He's happy and the bus will be fine, but not till about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening.
The town of Sfax may be small, but there's a big turnout at the evening meeting.
And this is Biro, Bedam, Nedi, with spirit, with blood, we think of Iraq. Maybe we support Iraq.
This has been one of the greatest experiences of my life.
هذه هي من إحدى أعظم تجاربي في حياتي.
I wish we could take this meeting on a magic carpet all the way to Baghdad.
I don't think he wants to be seen in public with a baseball cap on.
Yeah, sure. Just said, who are we? Are you a delegation? Who are we? Oh, that's more like it.
This is more like it.
Another day, another border, number 7 out of 11. This is Libya, which is itself only just emerging from years of isolation and sanctions. Which may be why Alex finds it a confusing sort of place.
Do you think we're supposed to know what's going on? I think we're waiting. We were waiting for John. John was taken somewhere that he wasn't supposed to go and then brought back after having had tea. We were taken in for breakfast and told to get ready, which we shouldn't have been, and now we're waiting here. We've been waiting for 2 hours from 9 till 11 on a fantastically sunny day in Tripoli, but we're not allowed to go anywhere or do anything because we're waiting for somebody to take us to the mountains somewhere. And I'm sure they don't really want to take us.
Libya seems to be taking days to cross, but a long-running game of Risk helps to pass the time.
Have I not got time to invade Scandinavia?
You got British, Australian, German, Polish, all side by side. You got 2 soldiers buried in one. Unknown still to this day.
2,000 graves here at Tobruk from World War II. But compare that with 6,000 Iraqi children dead each month, ignored by the outside world. It turns out, even during the years of Libya's isolation, local workers have kept the war cemeteries immaculate. Locals hereabout warn of an unusual road hazard in these parts.
Apparently there's hundreds of camels and they just wander across the road. If we hit one, it's going to kill us. Here we were, just walking through the desert one day, and what do we see? Hundreds and hundreds of camels. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's like they're going home for for tea.
We're in Egypt now.
Right.
We're in Egypt. We've still got our passports.
The convoy is now just inside the border with Egypt, and there's a problem. Only no one seems to know what the problem is, and Alex is getting confused.
Everybody's already started going at me, and no one's explaining whether means left, right, forwards, backwards, stop or go. And it's very difficult to drive when someone's going 1 minute it means left, and next minute it means stop, and next minute it means if you wait here for 5 minutes we're going to go just down the road, and once we've gone down the road if you take a right it will be alright. People don't explain these things.
It turns out the bus just needed a local number plate. It's a sultry evening, and it's Cairo, and the welcome return of a prodigal son. And out on the streets of Cairo, it's chaos. Everyone wants a copy of the newspaper. Everyone wants to greet the famous London to Baghdad bus.
Hi, Mr. George. Egypt to Baghdad. Egypt to Baghdad together. I love you. Just sensational, this journey. People running from everywhere. Every time the bus stops, they're running towards us. And now people weaving in and out of the traffic and stuff. Were able to cheer up 22 million Iraqis who watched it daily by satellite on their television sets, that out there were millions, tens of millions of people who felt every blow that they sustained and who cried for the death of their children when they must often have thought that no one anywhere was noticing at all. If we stayed here one more week, we'd make a revolution. The longer this journey goes on, the better. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Always brilliant.
Is this a good idea or not?
How are we going to put this into words, George? Yeah. How are we going to put this into words?
Absolutely unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
Allahu Akbar!
It's amazing. That situation is like absolutely outstanding.
That was absolutely insane.
You think the front was punches, it's in the back. They're all going out the bus windows. Stuart's running everywhere. Jamie was there.
So cool.
Oh, it was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Hey, stop with the buses. Stop with the buses, okay?
Question. Okay, you know what exactly what happened now?
No.
No. This guy, the policeman, was really pissed off because the signs, direct signs we had on the bus, and because And he said that We Love People of Iraq, it's like an, it's like an ad, it's like an ad, and this is not allowed in the pyramids area without a permission.
Jamie got us in trouble again.
So,
Hello!
expressions of love are now considered advertising.
You have to stop with everyone else and no more filming.
The team would have been happy to stay in Cairo for longer, but the bus is back on the road, heading for Jordan.
What?
There's no room on today's ferry, so the truck full of medicines is going on ahead, closely followed by George Galloway.
Yeah, we'll wait for you in Aqaba. Has a certain ring to it. Lawrence of Arabia might once have said so.
The rest of the team will just have to amuse themselves until tomorrow. On the road to Amman in Jordan, the bus is having a hard time grinding up a hill behind some heavy trucks. Suddenly the truck in front stalls and Betsy's engine decides to overheat in sympathy. It's a dangerous situation.